So many people, they want flow in their life. They want to experience the ease in which things move and unfold around them as a result of their presence. And yet the majority of people spend the majority of their conscious attention and energy clinging to the known. Why? Well, the brain is a record of the past. It's an artifact of everything you've learned and experienced to this moment. That means then, if you wake up in the morning and you're not being defined by an unknown vision of the future, you're left with the old circuits in your brain in the past. So you are going to be thinking in the past. By the same means, if you're waking up in the morning and you're believing in your past more than you're believing in your future, then it means then, by very nature, that when you wake up and come back to your senses and you see certain people and you go to certain places and you do certain things, it's your external environment that's influencing the way you think and the way you feel. And as long as you think and feel equal to everything that you know in your external environment, there is no flow in your life, there's just more of the same. So then, if you wake up in the morning and you search for the familiar feeling called you, and that emotion has become so redundant that it's normal and natural for you to feel bad or shameful or guilty or unworthy. That's just what you've got accustomed to living by. That emotion then is a record of the past because all emotions are the end product of past experiences. So when you wake up in the morning and you feel those emotions and those emotions are driving your thoughts, by very nature of the definition of an emotion, you are thinking in the past. So if you're thinking in the past, don't expect anything different to happen in your life because there will be no flow. So most people then are clinging to the familiar, clinging to the known, clinging to the predictable, clinging to the place of certainty because to them the unknown is too scary, it's too unpredictable. So they would rather hold on to their guilt than step into the unknown. They'd rather live in a state of fear than trust in possibility. And they can intellectualize and they can talk all they want about a future that they want to experience. And they can use the 5% of their conscious mind to try, to wish, to hope, to want, to force outcomes in their life. But if they're programmed subconsciously into lack and to unworthiness, they have their mind and body in opposition, and there is no flow in their life. The only time we experience flow is when we step into the unknown and we cannot predict an outcome. And sure, it's uncomfortable. And yes, there's some uncertainty. And of course, there's going to be some unpredictability. But that void, that place of the unknown is where the magic happens.